What you are seeing now is the in-game disclaimer for Tell Me Why. This is a game that deals in some pretty heavy subject matter, including, but not limited to, transphobia, death, suicidal ideation, childhood trauma, mental health, and gun violence. While I think the team at Don't Nod handles these topics with nuance, if any of these topics may be upsetting to you, it might be best to close this video now and go grab a milk tea of your choice. There will be other videos that you can watch later, I promise. Still here? Alright, get cozy, and let's talk about Tell Me Why.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
This is how the game Tell Me Why starts, with a memory and a confession. Released by Donut Entertainment on August 27th of 2020, Tell Me Why follows the story of newly reunited twins Tyler and Allison Ronan 10 years after their mother's death, as they use their supernatural bond to uncover the truth of their troubled past. While technically marketed as an adventure game, Tell Me Why is actually part of a long lineage of choice-based walking sims that Donut has become practically synonymous with. Particularly after the launch of a small, lesser-known franchise you may have heard of called Life is Strange. You can definitely see the family resemblance in Tell Me Why's magical realist approach to tackling real-life issues through its protagonist's mysterious powers and the familiar gameplay loop of using said powers to investigate cinematic locales by solving various real-time puzzles. It also brings back the all-important narrative decision-making where, depending on the sum of your choices in previous chapters, characters may act differently and plots may diverge. While Life is Strange may have made more of a splash in the wider game pantheon as one of the most narratively creative entries in the walking sim genre, Tell Me Why manages to stand toe-to-toe with its sister series by actively choosing what themes and mechanics to take away from its predecessors while pushing the envelope in the way it approaches storytelling through its gameplay and accessibility. This is perfectly in line with the game's core message, reckoning with the past in the hopes of making a better future. If I might pull back the curtain for a moment, playing Tell Me Why hit a lot closer to home than many other games. As someone who is themselves a queer Filipino person struggling with mental illness and childhood trauma from a parent, I really resonated with this game's portrayal of those experiences. I will likely dive into this more in future videos discussing the game's environments and narrative, but for now I will say that Tell Me Why is a very real and raw look into what people like me and my loved ones have gone through. And I think it's important to highlight games like this that take effort to tell those stories well, and with empathy. In many ways, the opening of Tell Me Why is a microcosm of what this game is. It's a candid exploration of memory and confession. Thank you all so much for watching, friends and fiends. If you enjoyed our little exploration of Tell Me Why and would like to hear me gush about more of my hyperfixations, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to see the extended versions of all my videos. Don't forget to give that lovely little bell a ring so you can tune in for my next video in this series on Tell Me Why, as we explore how it approaches environmental storytelling and narrative to create intimacy. Hanggang sa muling pagkikita.